right. We are live on the internet. And now I can.
I was
Trevor's
watching
sharing,
a
right?
picture of all the league's logos, and ours is still just this cutout of this girl from a podcast from 5 years ago.
It's a dated reference now, to be sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Given that we're 8 minutes late, we'll fly through this. Like my Qualls is 5-2 in second place. Don't blow it is 0-7 in 12th. However, if you're a betting man, you definitely take don't blow it in this matchup. Like my Qualls, third in points per game. Don't blow it. Not last, unfortunately. They have no wins, but are not the statistically worst team in the league. However, that may be in part in the fact that their teams that they play against seem to get a lot of their questions right, since they've only had 26 steal attempts in so far this season. Like my Qualls, surprisingly, less than 60% on their own niches, good enough for 7th. So we'll see if they can nail down what they have tonight. Last week, Lick My Qualls was Victor's over Hive Mind by a score of 13-8, and Don't Blow It lost to Chicken Hawks 7-9.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah,
Kyle Qualls is the Trevor Lawrence of the Ocho Trivia Challenge. I won't be elaborating on that statement, but I'm just going to put that out there now.
Who the fuck?
Matt, am I the Joe Burrow of the Ocho Trivia Challenge?
Is Joe Burrow bad?
Yeah, it kind of seems that way.
All right. First category of the night is almost states. Would anyone like to double this?
I think I can think of two things this could be.
I should mention this is a Brian Tomasco game. So
I can think of 3 things this could be, Qualls.
I
It could
can
be
think
almost a
of
country,
one.
it could be almost a U.S. state, or it could be almost a state of matter.
Oh, I was thinking. I was thinking like I'll explain later.
Okay, we're not doubling.
all right, don't blow it.
No.
All right. Like my Qualls, your question first. There's been a long-standing movement in Northern California and Southern Oregon, more conservative areas, to secede from their extremely blue states. They want to form their own state called what?
I think that is this West Idaho?
I'm so down for West Idaho.
Sure.
I love
I'm
that
pretty
call.
sure it's something Idaho.
I know what the Mormons wanted to name their state, so hopefully that's the next question.
I was thinking about the Northern Mariana Islands because they have Social Security insurance.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, that was enlightening.
Fun facts with Nick Smith.
Qualls, you can
but
ride
Puerto
with
Rico
West Idaho.
doesn't.
Okay, West Idaho final.
How could this have happened?
Oh, I might actually know what it is.
You guys want to go South Idaho?
Honestly, I thought this was that thing that they were doing in Portland, but that was not conservative.
The Chaz or whatever?
Wouldn't it be West Idaho?
That's what they guessed.
They did East.
No, they guessed West.
Oh.
We
Yeah.
guess East.
You should guess West Idaho just to be sure.
Southwest Idaho?
Do it.
Southwest Idaho, final.
Is this Redwood? Oh, okay, good.
Jefferson.
Sure.
No points there. Don't blow it, your question. Regions in Oregon and Washington, along with parts of Canada and Alaska, have shown support for forming their own nation entirely. Some proposals make the seceding territory a 51st state called what?
I feel like we should just say West Idaho.
Yeah, I'm down. I have no idea.
West Idaho, final answer.
The Yukon, I guess.
Don't hate UConn.
Hear me out. Brian made the game. Teammates with Andrew. Yukon.
What if this is South Yukon?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
This would be like North Idaho, if anything.
Mm.
The Kibbe Dome.
Or
all I
South-
I think you should
South
do UConn. I think that's good.
All right, Yukon, final answer.
Matt, you're going to kick yourself when you see the answer.
I'm not going to kick myself. 'Cause I
Matt, are you kicking
never would
yourself
guess.
right now?
Why would you kick?
No
Why
kicks
do
have
you-
been had.
All right, so it is 0-0 after the first round.
I love it when Ethan tries to turn around his ridiculous questions onto the players.
Brian
like,
made
Whoa,
those.
whoa! I did not make this game.
okay, but you're hosting it, so you're accessory.
I will defend that question. I was originally Lick My Qualls this question, and I gave it to Don't Blow It because I thought Cascadia would be too easy given the Cascadia Cup.
I mean,
Anyway.
I obviously know what that is, but there's like a lot of other things going on in the Northwest.
Anyway, too early top 25. This is a college basketball question.
Qualls, should we? I think no.
Oh, I've not looked at.
Okay, we will not.
All right, not doubling, don't blow it.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, Lick My Qualls, your question. ESPN has this Big East school at number 15 with transfers Pop Isaacs from Texas Tech and Jemiah Neal from Arizona State replacing their top two scorers from last year.
Okay, so UConn's gonna be higher, obviously.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be like Creighton.
that's what I was thinking.
Could Creighton or Marquette, I would think, right?
Yeah. Ooh. I'm trying to.
It's not Georgetown. It's not DePaul. I don't think it's Villanova. I think they're going to be bad.
I like Marquette if only because I know that Tyler Kolek is in the NBA now, and what's his face
You
is
would
probably
think Shaka is going to recruit better. Oh, top two scorers. Yeah. Did Creighton lose their top two scorers? Did Nemhard go, or was that 2 seasons ago?
Who did you say?
Tyler
That's
Nemhard.
like Gonzaga, wasn't it?
He was
that
at
was-
and he went to Gonzaga. Okay,
That was
so
great. Yeah, that was he
that
played
was 2
good
seasons
last
ago
year.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Marquette because you're right. The other two best players left. All right, Marquette. Final answer. Ah,
Creighton.
I feel like we got to go Creighton.
Let's do Creighton.
Creighton, Big East. I'm not even sure.
I have no idea.
They sounded pretty confident that it was Big East. So,
I'm cool with Creighton then. Yeah.
Creighton. Final answer.
Nice.
I can't hear the buzzer, so I have to.
Yeah,
yeah. Neither can I. No, Nick had that. That's on Qualls. Qualls said Marquette.
That's on Qualls.
I suggested Marquette. I wasn't saying it with any confidence.
All right, to make it a
Yeah,
2-point
You're
lead.
expecting Qualls to pick
ESPN
me
has
over
this SEC team projected as number 11. We're largely speculating on good guard play from Furman transfer J.P. Peggs.
Bama.
Good.
I feel like they've had a pretty good team the past few
They
years.
are good, but I feel like I honestly think they're ranked higher. I was thinking Tennessee, but I don't know how if they're I'm fine with going Bama, but I thought they would be higher.
Like closer to number one. Or do you-
Like top 5,
Oh.
I think. They were in the Final Four last year, were they? Or am I thinking of another year?
No, they were.
Let me come here.
I don't know, man. Let's go Bama then. I mean,
I know that they're good, but I know a lot about
that guy got drafted though. They're a good player, didn't he?
It's
So
true.
maybe they popped a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who else.
Yeah, I have no reasoning to go any other team. So
Yeah. We'll
All
go
right.
Alabama. Final
Bama.
answer.
It's not Kentucky, I assume, Qualls?
Not that I know of. I don't know.
I think Tennessee is definitely going to be ranked higher. Could it be Arkansas?
It wouldn't be Arkansas. There's like a million other transfers. It could
Okay,
be.
Nick, is Florida supposed to be good? Are they as high as number 11?
Well, they get ranked like decently high every year, but this isn't like top 10.
That's really high. Could this be like
Yeah.
Texas?
I think this is Tennessee because they like recruit a lot from mid majors.
Sure. I just feel like they'll be higher, but yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, Tennessee final.
oh, well, never said.
Never even would have thought.
All right, so after 2 rounds, it is 1-1. All lifelines remain on the board, but they can't be used because it's a niche round. We have Taylor Swift songs for Lick My Qualls.
Here we go
Your
again.
question.
Here we go.
What song on Fearless had a piano version featured on the platinum edition of the original album and Taylor's version?
I'm gonna take a picture of this, just send to my girlfriend, but I'm not.
He'll get it. I bet Hannah would get it.
It's a good idea, Ty.
Dang it. How about the way you loved me? Final.
Okay.
Piano version.
Cardigan? Seems like I could have a piano version.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna go Bad Blood because it's one of the only songs I know by her, but Cardigan sounds good.
It's just a slower song, so I can imagine it has a piano version. It might actually just be a piano in the original version, but
I would actually think a faster song would have a piano version.
okay.
Well, it kind of depends.
Okay, let's just do Cardigan.
Okay, Cardigan final. I feel like that's too.
Forever and always.
That's
Avoid it.
redundant.
2000s Will Ferrell movie quotes. Don't blow it. You're going to do the work, ladies. These blank are not going to ejaculate themselves.
Ooh, what's this from? Going to do the work, ladies. This wouldn't be like Danny McBride.
What? I think it has to be Will Ferrell.
No, they told this on us before. It's like any quote in the movies.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the fuck would this be? I don't even know what movie this would be.
I don't either.
the only thing I could think of would be like Old School with the old guy in the lube swimming pool. Pretty topical with Diddy.
Yeah. So what do you think? Could you come up with a guess from that? Pool noodles? Noodles?
These balls. I mean,
All right.
old balls.
I have no fucking clue. I don't know this quote.
Ball, final.
This has got to be some kind of animal.
I think it's got to be an animal.
I was thinking horses.
I love that. I was going to say pigs, but I feel like we talk about horse cum more societally.
Okay.
We're on YouTube, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's okay. You're just a lawyer. It's fine.
Not even really.
Bar number 1. Yeah, I kind of like horses.
5,
Where's he from?
4,
Send it, Nick.
3,
Horse is fun.
2. Should be carrots. It is from old school.
Of course.
Fuck.
All right, so no points.
Old school.
No points in that niche round. There, it's still 1-0. Next round is only on streaming. This is a streaming TV show category. Anyone want to double?
No.
Kind of. I'm not opposed.
I think there's a chance it might get some weird shows.
Okay. You can hold it.
All right. No doubles on the board. Look my qualls. Only on Peacock in the U.S. This historical drama centers on charioteers, gladiators, and features of Roman games and imperial politics, with Sir Anthony Hopkins starring as Emperor Vespasian.
Is this called? It's like Live, Fight, Die or something.
Yes, I've seen commercials for this.
That sounds right.
Okay.
If only I'm sure Steven watches the show like every day. If only we could call him.
Yeah.
That sounds right though. I think that's right.
Yes. It's a good thing I recognize that actor because I rented the Brad Pitt movie Mr. Black or Meet Mr. Black or whatever. Anyway,
Meet Joe Black.
Yeah,
Meet-
Joe.
Meet Joe Black.
That's how you recognize who Anthony Hopkins is,
Yeah.
and not from his most notable role when he was in Transformers: The Last Night.
True. He's that British guy with the robot.
I didn't rent that one on YouTube. I will say Live, Fight, Die final.
I think it's so,
We built all that up for you to be wrong.
so it might be, if it's the movie, it might be Gladiator, Live, Fight, Die. Or there's also that show on Peacock that's just called like Rome, isn't it?
If it's just called
Dude,
Rome, I'm gonna freak
I
out.
think they're piping hot with the guess. I just can't think of what else it would be.
So I think it's Gladiator, Live, Fight, Die is the movie. I just don't know, is this a show or a movie?
Show.
I think it's a show.
Then I think it's just called Rome.
All right,
Okay.
it's Rome.
Rome, final.
Good God.
That was a bad
Ah. Is this a movie or a show?
It's a
The
show.
show.
Oh, it is. Okay.
All right, don't blow it. Your question. This comedy crime drama
I know
is
this.
streaming only on Paramount Plus and features
No.
Sylvester Stallone as the main character, a mafia capo who, after being released from prison, moves away from New York and sets up a new crime enterprise.
I get YouTube shorts.
Tulsa King, I believe.
Damn it.
That sounds familiar.
Tulsa King.
Yeah, go for it.
Final answer.
Nice, EJ.
Let's go.
Ours,
It
we might
is-
have like we might be towards the bottom of the league in like question percentage pretty soon after like 2 of the last 3 games we've had. Or we've
Have they
had
both been hosted by me?
yeah, we've had no points through like half the game both times.
All right, we have sports terms. Would anyone like to double?
Sports.
Do you care to elaborate?
Is the spelling
I
intentional?
can.
Yeah,
The
Yeah,
spelling-
it's
the spelling is
it's about British
intentional.
sports.
it's British sports, right?
Hmm.
We will.
Do
We
the
will.
Brits spell sports wrong?
They don't.
No, but
No.
No. We will. We will double.
Ooh,
We will.
Yes.
All right.
That's what I was
Nick
thinking.
and my Qualls are doubling.
This can't be hard. If it's hard, like that's like absurd.
and also Matt lived in England and worked for a guy who got a gay prostitute.
True,
But in
that's-
Brazil,
Don't blow it.
forget
Would you
about
like
that.
to also double?
No,
they-
I don't know
All
about
right. Lick my Qualls. Your question.
the hell.
Clicking. Final.
Assign each of the British sports terms to one of cricket, polo, or croquet. A sport can be repeated or omitted.
guys, I apologize.
A sport can be
The repeat.
repeated or omitted?
Yeah, this
It's
is
not just a
absurd.
match?
This is completely absurd. I'm sorry. Chuka is a shoe, so first of all,
Okay, hold on. Think about it.
Okay.
Maybe a neck shot has to do with like hitting the wickets.
and you feed carrots to horses. And
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, carrots to horses.
No, I think carrot is a croquet thing.
It's
Okay.
all coming full circle. When Will Ferrell said, "Let's ejaculate these carrots," and we thought it was horses, and now we're talking about
Yeah, so carrot, polo,
Okay.
shot. cricket.
No, I think neck shot is also. Neck shot is probably polo or croquet because it's probably when you hit like the thinner part of their
Hear
sticks.
me out. Polo.
No. All right, let's say I don't know, croquet, polo. What an insane category.
I mean, we're total shot in the dark here. I like the neck shot being croquet, like hitting the wicket, but
Okay.
So do you want to do
15.
croquet, polo? You seem pretty confident that carrot was polo. So what do you want to do for Chucka?
I
Cricket?
like croquet.
Cricket?
for Chucka.
get one of everything.
5, 4,
All right. So yeah, we'll go
3,
croquet,
2.
polo, cricket. Final.
Oh,
Should be polo, croquet.
Oh, I was
Actually
so
repeat
close. I knew none of them would be cricket. Nick, Ashley did know your Taylor Swift question, by the way.
Yeah, so did Hannah.
All right. Don't blow it. Golden duck, Irish peel, silly.
All right.
wow.
Golden duck sounds like a polo thing to me.
Dude, I would lead the league in sillies.
There's gotta be
Silly also sounds like a
cricket.
polo thing.
There's
to me.
gotta be a cricket in here.
What if we go polo, cricket, polo? Wait, why would Irish peel be in cricket?
I don't think that would be a cricket team.
We go polo, polo, cricket.
But there were 2 polos in the last one.
Yeah.
I think we go. Dude, I don't fucking know.
A silly's got to be croquet.
Okay. Let's go cricket,
Polo,
croquet.
Cricket, polo, croquet.
All right,
No,
cricket.
cricket, croquet.
All right,
Okay, cricket, croquet, croquet.
final answer.
Okay, the first one is cricket, so I got worried. I'm guessing it's cricket, polo, croquet? Or you think it's croquet, polo? I feel like silly is actually probably polo.
I like Irish peel because that makes me think it's like you bend it around another ball.
So you think that's croquet? So you think, well, how about cricket, croquet, polo?
I like that.
All right, final answer.
Wow,
I actually have to do this.
I can't believe 0 points were scored on that category.
that was unbelievable.
I thought it was going to be like a very reasonable category. I'm
It's
sorry.
probably the hardest
Repeat
category
it
to
was
ever
hard.
go down.
Yeah,
Then it's
My
not,
4 years of trivia,
yeah,
whatever.
not repeating for being.
Yeah.
We
Sorry
move
about
into
that,
our
guys.
next round of niches. Futurama.
Oh boy.
What is the name of Zoidberg's washed-up uncle of silent film fame?
Okay, let me think. Oh my fucking god.
Really need you to miss this one, Qualls.
I'm
Shout
sure.
out Fa for this question.
Harold Zoid final.
Yes! Yes!
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god, I can't believe it.
I can't believe that either. Oh my god.
All right, it is 2-2. Don't blow it to reclaim Chris Stapleton. 2 songs from Stapleton's debut solo album were covers: Tennessee Whiskey and what other track?
I believe. Oh, covers. Uh, oh no, I think that's the wrong album. Mm, oh, Midnight Train to Memphis. I think that's wrong, but
I don't know. But EJ, I want you to know that my teammates wanted to block this, and I said, no, we're not blocking it because EJ always gets Chris Stapleton blocked, and I want him to be able to get whether he gets it right or not.
I
just want him
appreciate
to
it.
get Chris
I've been
Stapleton.
off my grind lately, so I've kind of been missing them.
What if he was almost right? What if it's Midnight Train to Georgia? I've
That's
heard
what I
that.
was saying. By
Do you
Gladys
think
Knight.
he would have done that song?
I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe he got the state wrong.
5.
Sure, yeah, that's fine by me.
Midnight Train to Georgia final. There's no justice.
Yeah.
Was it 26?
Ooh, I never would have gotten that.
All right, so after 6 rounds, it is 2-2. Don't blow it still has their double on the board. Moving to limited edition Oreos. Don't blow it, would you like to double?
What is happening? You guys should
Oh.
double this though.
What the fuck?
Ryan is learning what every host learns at one point, which is that you don't just make a game to entertain yourself. You have to think about the people playing it.
No.
I legitimately only thought the British sports category was hard until
You
this
think
one.
the first category was hard about fake
I-
countries that don't even exist?
I thought it was less hard.
All right,
Okay,
don't blow.
fair
Would you like
enough.
to double this category about Oreos?
No.
No.
All right, Lick My Claws, your question. Currently available at your nearest Oreo vendor, Nabisco has released a flavor
There's
of
Coke
cookie in
Zero
partnership
Oreos.
with what soda brand? The soda brand also now sells a zero sugar Oreo flavored beverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got one at our school.
They're like red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nick.
Coca-Cola, fine.
Okay.
Disgusting.
They sell
Let it be
they
known
sell
that
zero
Nick and Qualls
sugar
are both
Oreo
out.
drink.
Hmm?
Coke
There's
sells a
Oreo flavored. There's Oreo flavored Coke.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
That sounds.
I want to try it, if I'm honest.
What did you say, Ethan?
I said both Qualls and Nick are currently outscoring Matt this game. Let it be known.
Did
And
Nick and I not each get a
Matt
half
didn't
point
know
for
that
that?
one. Let the record reflect that Matt did not know Coke.
All right, great. So
Don't
now
blow
we're
your
point
question.
shaving me.
Nabisco partnered with what candy brand this year to release a collaborative Oreo? One online reviewer described them as a tart flavor that's mostly lemon, but might have some other fruity notes in there.
Nerds?
Skittles, Nerds.
Mostly lemon. What would have lemon? Like
Gobstopper.
I think it's gotta be a big name to be partnered with Oreo.
Lemon?
Like Starburst, dude?
Starburst would be good. I like that.
Maybe, yeah.
Lemon Starburst.
Lemon Oreo, I could actually get behind. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. All right. You want to roll with Starburst?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Starburst, final.
Mm. My knee-jerk here was Sour Patch Kids, which sounds revolting, but so does Coke.
I could see that. I think there's like some Sour Patch Kid flavored cereal. I think they're into crossovers.
I now want to not score on purpose so I can see. I want you guys to win, which is completely without me like getting a point.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to be right, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You have other ideas? I thought Starburst was a good guess.
I thought it was great.
I have no ideas.
Let's do
Okay.
Sour Patch Kids. Final.
Okay. Nick and I split the point. Sour Patch Kids final.
Wow.
Qualls is getting none of that point.
What the fuck?
Well, should have a little. He helped.
I contributed. I
He
said
definitely helped. At least half, maybe more.
No.
Apparently, if you say the answer at the same time as your other teammate, you don't get any credit anyways. So
I didn't hear you say it. I only heard
the
I only
bar
heard
is
Nick
high to
Smith
get
say
a
it.
point around here.
All right, same name, different game. This is a sports major category. Double it. Would you like to double?
I don't think so. We're running out of time here, but
Like,
right.
fuck.
It's going to be, I assume, athletes with the same name.
Yeah.
I assume this was about how the same name Ethan has a different game. That being having low testosterone.
Is this like about a specific sport, Ethan?
It's
gonna be a
about
combination of
major
sports by different
Yeah, it's
games.
going to be a combination of major sports.
Like not soccer?
Yeah. Right.
That would not be considered one of the major sports based off of our parameters for the last like.
Yeah.
8
So it's
seasons.
NHL, basketball, baseball, and football, Nate.
That's a crushing blow for soccer. We could do an
But-
endorsement with soccer.
Can we try and double this?
What else are we going to use the double on, though?
All right, we'll double.
Croquet even
We're
a
gonna double.
sport?
Don't
Now
have
that I'm
anything to
reflecting on
lose,
this,
honestly.
We're gonna
croquet is not a sport.
Yeah, we're
The
going to double.
lawn game.
Yeah, that's an
All right.
activity.
All right. So for 1 point, this Red Sox reliever shares his name except one letter with a top NBA high school prospect,
Oh
the
my
son of
God.
a retired all-star power forward.
Oh my God. We're fucked.
Yeah.
Balls, you seem to know it.
Isn't
Oh, I
Carmelo
know I
Anthony's
don't. I have
son
no
good
clue.
right now?
What? I can't hear anyone. What? Qual,
Carmelo's kid is good right now.
no, what's Qual saying? Qualls.
I have no fucking clue. I have no
Oh,
idea. I was just.
You gave your, like, I know the answer. What?
That was my incredulous that this is being asked.
Okay,
Isn't
I know
Dwayne Wade's
one.
kid
I
good
know
right now?
one. I know one Red Sox reliever. We should attack this from the Red Sox reliever.
You're right.
Not the random high school prospect angle. I only know one like high school prospect anyway right now, like the number one guy, and he's nowhere near him. Yeah, I know one Red Sox reliever. It's their closer. Is he asking about a middle reliever?
Probably.
This is a learning moment for Brian. That's what this is.
Wait. Carmel Anthony. Carmel, perhaps.
Once again, why are we doing it from the rant? Okay, whatever, sure.
We're not going to
He's
get
not
it.
a power forward. Well, that was just what was the process there?
I don't know.
I can't think of a Red Sox reliever.
Yeah. Trying to think of an all-star power
Prospect,
forward.
son of a retired all-star. Like an all-star
15.
team and everything.
All-star
Mhm.
power forward. Just think of one.
With a son? I mean, like,
5.
does Tim Duncan have a kid?
All right.
Billy
Chris
Duncan. Chris Duncan.
It's Chris
Yeah.
Duncan.
Would be Cam Booser.
Oh wow.
I just want to say, saying it's a sports major and then including a high school prospect into a sports major is
Yeah,
not
that's kind of bullshit.
Brian.
All right.
Yes.
Four
What's
to
the
two.
answer?
This is a
We move on to-
31-year-old middle reliever who debuted this year.
This Phillies reliever
This
shares
is-
his name with a current Southwest Division guard entering his 4th NBA season. He finished 6th man of the year voting last year.
This is insane.
We have someone we can call.
Well, we doubled.
We doubled it, so we can't.
We can't call anyone.
We need
This
a 6th man in the NBA because I doubt we're getting the Phillies reliever.
in the Southwest.
Yeah.
Okay, division guard.
Lou Williams still play?
Lou Williams has been playing for longer than 6 years, I thought, but that's not a bad guess.
Oh shit.
Um,
Who's the guy in the Mavs? Williams or something? Tim something? He's been on the Mavs for forever. What's his name? Tim Hardaway?
Oh, I got it. These are absurd.
What do you think of Tim Hardaway?
I don't know. I like Lou Williams better, but I don't think it's that now.
He's been in the league longer than 6 years. Tim Hardaway.
All right.
He gave us a middle reliever who debuted in the MLB at age 32 and has thrown 40 innings in his career and a high school prospect. This is Jose Alvarado, final answer. Which is still a crazy ass question, to be clear.
This was admittedly more of an NBA category, and Cam Boozer is one of the top prospects for the next 2 years. Like he is a well-known prospect.
Is
All
that
right.
telling you that's
6-2.
NBA?
The game is not over yet.
There's no Boozer on the Red Sox roster.
It's with an S.
There's no, regardless.
Is he not even in the show right now?
He's not on our ESPN.
I think he's on the IR or something.
Once
Sick.
again,
All right. No one can double
Doesn't
tools.
pitch much.
Lick my Qualls, your question. What's the name of this tool?
That's a spade.
yeah.
It's a spade for sure.
Can't say that anymore.
Could that be a trowel?
I was thinking trowel, but I don't think it's.
Fuck.
I mean, I think a trowel is more of a digging tool.
That's the thing. Like
I also think a trowel is more of a digging tool. I feel like a spade is like
a
working
spade is
around
shaped
roots.
differently, right? Like a shaped more has more of kind of a concaveness to it, right?
Well,
And
a spade might have a spade shape. Come to
Well,
think of it.
I'm talking about just the kind of curve to it, not just the two-dimensional shape. But yeah, and also the handle being vertical is throwing me off too. Like in a spade, isn't it just more horizontal?
I
But
still think it's a
I
spade.
don't know. I
think a trowel is for digging. I think it's like a shovel.
I don't know. You guys can guess. I really don't know.
Do it. Go with God, Nick. Go with spade.
I think this is a spade. Final.
Oh,
Trowel.
Final
Oh.
answer.
Trowel.
Final.
Final.
That's just
Let's go.
that's just sickening.
Blimey.
2 of our points have been steals from them picking the wrong answer.
Oh,
I wanna say
What's
that.
the score?
They have more points for us than we do ourselves.
The score is 6-3.
Oh, I thought it was close.
Double, your question. What's the name of this tool?
Ugh.
oh, come on.
Lobotomizer 3000.
Yeah.
Louis Pasteur blinded himself with this thing. No. Helen Keller? No. Someone blinded themselves.
I
I had children's.
have no idea. Do we have someone we can call? Any
Who knows their tools?
any mothers that are into gardening these days or what?
That does not look like a garden tool. Oh, wait. If it's a gardening tool, I think it's called like a dapper.
A
A
dad.
dapper?
I'm not fucking with you.
I mean, I got nothing else. So.
We're gonna final dapper.
All right, Dapper.
All for leather working.
What'd you say?
An awl.
Sure.
It's spelled like AWL. I think it's what you use to punch.
Oh,
holes.
yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All final.
Damn.
I can't believe I missed trowel. I'm the tool guy on this team. Everybody knows that.
All right, final round is NFL rushers. This is
Damn.
the NFL running back
That
category.
sucks.
Lick my Qualls, your question. Who was the most recent running back to reach 1,000 yards rushing for the Jets?
Is this a trick question? Has Brees Hall not done this?
I don't think so.
No
he
chance.
got hurt at the end or close to the end of his rookie
Who the
year.
heck?
Oh man, what was his name? They had a good one. Curtis Martin was like a really long time ago, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who did they have in like the early 2010s when they went to the back-to-back AFC Championship games? Like that's who I think it's going to be.
He is the most forgotten NFL player ever.
Frank Gore.
I got a weird guess. Was Frank Gore on the Jets at any point?
He was, but I don't think he was that good there, but we can guess it if we don't have anything better.
Oh, I shouldn't, because this is a fantasy football question.
Yeah, I can't remember that guy's name. He was good too. I don't know. At least I got that one baseball point, even though that was a crazy question. It's
Frank,
Frank Gore. Frank Gore, yeah.
Matt, were you thinking of Chris Ivory?
I might have been.
Yeah, I think it's Chris
he was
Ivory.
on the Jags.
I honestly was thinking it might have been Frank Gore. Clearly not.
There's Chris Ivory. I also know that Chris Johnson ended up playing for the Jets, but I think Chris Ivory's the better guess because he was their AFC Championship running back.
Dean.
He's like the most forgotten NFL player.
I'm cool with that because I can't think of another. Like Le'Veon Bell didn't rush for 1,000 yards when he was there.
5.
Chris
Yeah.
Ivory. Final.
Let's go.
Base.
Nice poll, Ty.
Great pull. Damn.
Yeah, this game would have been, well, we'll see if we get ours, but it could have been totally different if we held our double.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Final question of the game. Who's the most recent rusher to reach 1,000 yards playing for the Buccaneers?
I mean, is it not playoff Lenny?
Playoff Lenny? I doubt it because he only played good in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Who's the running back before that?
Who was that? Was it Curtis Martin that was their one running back? Or am I
Don't steal
thinking
Curtis
of-
Martin from me.
Is that the muscle hamster?
Is that what it's because Matt said it? That's why I'm thinking of it.
Yeah.
No, who was there? Not Tiki Barber. He was on the Giants.
Yeah. Rondé Barber was a DB on the Bucks.
Is that who I'm thinking of? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of Bucks running backs. I can't.
Dude, what the fuck? LeGarrette Blount? You ever play for the Bucks?
Might have gotten drafted there. I don't remember actually.
I can't think of anyone. I think LeGarrette Blount.
That's a good guess. I'm
All
cool
right,
with that.
LeGarrette Blount. Final. Oh, that
I
would've
guess
been-
it's the muscle hamster, Doug Martin.
It could be. Leonard Fournette had one fantasy relevant season there.
Maybe, I don't think so though, because didn't he sign there like late in that season?
Yeah, the one season.
He like signed for the playoff run.
Yeah.
Ronald
Um,
Jones.
Yeah, Ronald Jones
Yeah.
is, I guess, actually.
Oh, but like theirs was so long ago.
That's
All
true.
right, Doug Martin, final answer.
Wow.
That's who I
Those
was.
are some deep NFL polls right there.
That is who I was
Both those
thinking of,
guys.
not Curtis Martin.
As soon as you
All
said
right.
Doug Martin, I
Final
was like,
score
motherfucker.
8-4.
Man,
Bloodbath
That was a
here.
bummer.
Next week, Lick My Calls will take on the other Emory team from Mentally Illest, and Domblet will take on the Fallen from Grace Scarlet Knights.
this was psychological
Thanks,
warfare by
Ethan.
Brian
You
to
guys-
damage our confidence before the mentally illest game.